Hey guys, it's Elena. I am finally coming to you with part 2 of my designer purse collection video. If you haven't watched part 1, I'll make sure to link it somewhere here for you guys to click and watch it. And then this is the continuation of that, since I couldn't get all of my bags in a reasonable amount of time. And so also I'm hoping that I didn't double up on any of the bags that I showed you on the first video, and I'm going to show them to you again. I tried my best to remember which bags I had included in the first one, and I tried to like scan through the video to make sure I wasn't doubling up, but I also hope that I'm not missing any of my bags. Like I mentioned, this is just designer bags, so I'm not including some of my kind of fast fashion or vintage bags that I have in my collection. I'm only trying to include high-end designers, so we'll see how that works out. So yeah, so hopefully I'm not missing anything. Hopefully I'm not doubling up on anything. Hopefully. But let's get straight to it. So a lot of these bags you might have seen already because I do wear them quite a bit and I photograph them on my Instagram, and sometimes I show them on my Snapchat. And so because of all of that, a lot of you might have seen these bags already. So if you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, hopefully this isn't like old news for you. But if you don't follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, make sure you do. I'll include the links, handles, something up here somewhere, and they're also linked down below, so make sure to follow me there. And if you don't already, make sure to subscribe, because like I mentioned, this is a 2-part video. A lot of my collection videos are broken up into parts since I have quite a big collection when it comes to fashion related things. And so if you subscribe, you'll get notified when the latest installment comes, so make sure to subscribe. Yeah, so anyway, so let's get straight to it. The first bag that I'm going to show you guys is from Prada. This is a kind of evening clutch that I use. It isn't big, it isn't anything like extravagant, but it is sequins. So there's that, and it's basically, and I've had this for like 6 or 7 years now. It's basically just this tiny black sequins clutch, and it goes from gold to kind of this really pretty limey olive green to black at the bottom. It has gold hardware. I don't know if you can see the gold hardware. And then it has the gold Prada emblem right there. And it's just such a good little going out bag because it does have the little strap, but the strap comes off, so you could always just use it as a clutch. I always actually leave the strap on, only because I find it easier to hold that way, and then I don't have to worry about like losing it throughout the night, and I can like do this, you know, even though it's like not meant for that, like it's easy for me to hold on to it because it's like attached to my arm, unless somebody like cut off my arm. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Forensic Files lately because they have like all of these episodes on Netflix, and I want to tell you, I basically think everybody's a murderer. Like everybody in the world is a murderer because Forensic Files. It's like messed up what people do to each other. It is messed up. I need to stop watching those shows. Like I like lock the door everywhere I go now. Like I'll be like, they're coming after me. I know. Anyways, but yeah, I've had this for forever. Prada. The next one is from Louis Vuitton. It is a mustard yellow clutch with a small handle. Part of the reason why I love this bag so much is because the interior is this purple color. I know, I love it so much. But yeah, it's just so, like, you know, like how easy is that, right? Anyways. The only place that it has a Louis Vuitton emblem is just there in the corner. It's the LV, but the rest of it, I forget what this print is called, but it's kind of like this textured leather. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, it's just like this textured leather, and it's a really great kind of yellow color, so you're not like, it's not like wah wah, it's like nice. And then the inside is purple, and I love it. So continuing on the clutch game, this is a Balenciaga clutch I got at the Balenciaga sample sale not that long ago. I think I included it in a haul video of all of the Balenciaga bags I got during that sample sale, and it is just this really beautiful like aqua blue clutch. It has the same kind of hardware and design as like the city bag that they have, but it's a clutch version, and it has the mirror too. I pulled it out so you guys could see. It has the mirror. I love the color of it. I love that the hardware is kind of like so dark in comparison to the blue. It's such a great, like if you ever go to like a tropical destination and you know you're going to be going out, this is such like a go-to clutch for me because of the color. It's so easy, and then it's so easy to kind of put in your suitcase too because it's flat. And yeah. Okay, next, this bag. I'm going to show you guys this bag, and I don't want any judgments from anybody out there, although whatever. I would probably judge me too. But this is a Fendi B bag that I've had forever. You can see it's this like mustard yellow-y color with the big black buckle and then the Fendi detail along the little finger thing. I don't know. But it has, you know, like it has a strap. Oh my god, this bag is so old. It has a strap, you know, so it's like, it's such a great size. And when I bought this bag, I wore it to death. Like I wore it to death. So much so that I ripped the patent leather, and there is a tear right there. Honestly, I don't know how it happened. I don't know when it happened. I just noticed it like one day, and then it's progressively gotten worse. So I need to take it in to get repaired. But I don't even know how they would repair that because it is like straight ripped. And I'm pretty sure I did it because I wore it out one night and I was like, and then that happens. That's why I can't be trusted with anything. But yeah, you open it up and it's this beautiful suede on the inside, and then it's just black on the pocket part, like the inside. But yeah, I've had this bag forever. You can also do this with it, which is what I used to do, and then I used to switch the strap. I can't believe I ripped that bag. Anyways, okay, so another bag to show you how damaged some of my stuff is this Valentino bag. And I should have known better than getting like a cream colored Valentino bag. And I have been meaning, and I mean for years now, I have been meaning, like probably for 5 years now, I have been meaning to take this to the leather spot to get it fixed, and I have not. So, but it is this Valentino bag. I don't know the name of it. I don't know the style name. It is just this Valentino bag with the gold hardware. This is before they did their more like classic bags, but I don't know what the name of this style is. Whatever. It has gold hardware. It has the big V. It like latches to the. It latches there. You can hear the little magnet. There you go. And it's a really great bag. It used to fit all my stuff, but look how dirty it is. It is so dirty. It is so dirty. I should have known better than getting a cream colored bag. But I do love it, and it's super easy to wear, and the leather is so soft. So soft. Okay. So this next bag is from Dior. A lot of you guys might have seen me feature it in one of my What's in My Bag videos. And so it won't be a new bag for a lot of you. But it is this kind of coral pink Lady D bag with silver hardware. I love it so much. The only complaint I have about this is that the opening to it is so hard to get like into. I've actually had it for quite a while, so I've like broken it a little bit, but when I first got it, there was no way it would do this. Like right now, like this is like, yeah, I got it to like break in pretty good. And so like I can get my hand in there and stuff, but it used to never be able to do that. Like it took like years of me like busting it open. But yeah, this is it. I love the structure. I love it. I love it so much. This was a design I believe when John got it, it's so scratched up. Like the hardware is so scratched up because of how I wear my bags. God. The Lady D bag was actually named by Galliano when he was the creative director there, and it was because Princess Diana used it to cover her bump when she was pregnant with one of the princess or something. So then they like named it the Lady D bag. They like changed the name or something. That's what they named it after, and I thought that was like pretty cool because anything that's named after a princess is basically something I want. Hence my Kelly bag obsession. Okay, so next from Saint Laurent, we have this hot pink little envelope bag with the silver hardware and strap. Hold on, the strap actually comes a lot longer than that, so let me just untangle it. Ta-da! Ta-da! You can see it's a hot pink leather. It's like totally scratched up in the inside because I don't take care of my stuff. I love the color. I love how bright it is. I love that it can be a crossbody with a chain strap. I forget what the name of this particular style of bag is, but I do really love it. And I love how hot pink it is. Right? And Saint Laurent. I don't know if I said that. Okay, so next from Chanel, I have this black patent leather bag with kind of a, what is this called? Like brushed nickel hardware. It's red on the inside, and it does actually have a strap, but the strap is actually has like little things and it's removable, and so I tend to tuck it in because the only time that I ever really wear this bag is as a clutch. Because it's a little too small. It's not a wallet on chain because this is before wallet on chain. I've had this bag for probably 15 years. Like my parents bought me this bag so long ago. But it's so small that it doesn't really fit anything to be like a cross. Like the chain is too small to be a crossbody, but it's not like, you know, like I don't know how to explain it without like here. Let me just show you guys. So yeah, so you see how long the strap is. It's not really long enough to be a crossbody. It's not really big enough to fit all my stuff, like all my real stuff in. So I only ever really use it as a clutch, and I'll just tuck the strap in to the bag, put in, you know, my little wallet and my cell phone and my lip gloss, and then it's like night on the town. Patent leather. It's actually a little dirty, but whatever. Okay, also continuing on the Chanel, I have my navy blue velvet boy bag. I love this bag. It is probably my favorite of all of my Chanel bags. I think I showed you guys my pink lambskin Chanel bag in my last video. I don't remember. But that used to be like my favorite because it was so versatile. But this one became my favorite because the size, yes, it's fairly small, but it does have a pretty big depth. And I just love it. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it because it fits my stuff. It doesn't have enough space for me to overfill the bag, which is great. It's also a velvet material with leather, with lambskin on the inside, and so that allows it to give a little bit of stretch and a little bit of like, you know, so I can fill it pretty good, but I don't necessarily have enough space to overfill it, which is something that I do. When I carry big bags, I stuff them to the brim and it's like too much. It's too much. And so this one is a good compromise, and then it has, you know, the navy blue leather strap with the kind of brushed nickel again hardware, and there too. Pretty cute. I love this bag. Okay, then from Proenza, I have the PS1 bag in the most stunning electric purple. I just took the strap out. Electric purple color with a brushed, what is this, like a bronzy hardware, but look just how great that color is. Look how fantastic that color is. I mean, and it's not the, this is like the small size, it's not the medium size, because when I tried on the medium size, I thought it was a little bit big, and I liked this size better, and I just love this freaking color. I just love it. I just love this color. It's so purple. I'm sure you guys have seen this bag so many times, but I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. Okay. Another Valentino bag that I have is the Rock Stud bag. I don't know if that's what it's actually called. It's black leather with gold. It's kind of like a, it's not like a bright gold. It's more like a faint gold, I guess you would say. I don't know. But it has the studs just like up and around, like a little mohawk. And then it has the chain, which is, you know, the same color as the studs. And I'm sure you guys have seen these bags before. Everybody has one. But this is just the little black one. It's easy. This is a bag that I've worn to death because it's a very easy bag to wear because of the color. It's black, obviously. I don't have a ton of black bags. And it's just like, you know, it fits all my stuff. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right. So there's that one. I'm trying really hard to like make this video not 3 hours long, so I'm like pumping through these so that you guys aren't like, okay, we get it, move on. The next bag that I have is from Charlotte Olympia, and I love this bag so much. Hold on. Again, I normally carry this as a clutch, but every once in a while I'll pull out the chain strap that it comes with, and it's a black suede bag, and it has like a mirror detail, and it says fairest of them all right there because I'm so white. And I thought it was so pretty, and it was from like that collection that they did, like the princess collection or whatever, and I thought it was so cool. So normally I'll carry it as a clutch, just like you see here, and I'll like, that's it. And then once in a while I'll just, you know, carry it with the strap there, and when I don't carry the strap, I just tuck it into the bag, and the lining of the bag is this beautiful soft pink with the little like Charlotte Olympia gold on the inside, but look how pretty the contrast of the black and the soft pink are. I just love it. And then, yeah, love this bag. I thought it's just like a little novelty bag, but it's like fun or whatever. Okay, this bag is actually, I bought this bag so long ago. It's from Balenciaga. It's not a bag that I think most people would recognize, but some of you guys might. It's this beautiful Art Deco. I'm trying to get the shape to come to life so you can really see it. When you put stuff in it, it really looks great, but you can see it has this like Art Deco-y gold hardware. It doesn't have a strap, it's just a handbag, and it has like these tiny little gold feet, but you know, unless you have like the bag really filled, there's no reason for you to like ever really use the gold feet. That would be it right there. But I actually really like it when it's like this, because it gives it a little bit more of a rounder shape, which I like. And then it has like, you know, these details there. I really like this bag. Okay. Then for Marc Jacobs, this bag again is also like a million years old, and I think I might have included this bag in my last video, so sorry if I did. But it's just this, but I don't know the name of this style of Marc Jacobs bag, and so it has like these like metallic woven in little like diamonds or squares, you know, whatever, and then I have this scarf tied to it, but the scarf did not come with the bag. And then it's like pink and blue and black and gold, and then this, what I loved about this bag is the chain and how it's like these loops like intertwined, and yeah, it's just a shoulder bag. But I've had this bag again for forever too. And it comes with these little flowers. Okay. Then from Phillip Lim, I have this tote bag. It's not anything like spectacular. It's just like a little tote bag, but it has this really great like metallic detail at the bottom and on the side. So there's just a hint of like this metallic blue and metallic silver. And I got this at a Phillip Lim sample sale like a few years back, and I think that for the price that I paid, I think I paid like not a lot, like $100, maybe $200. I thought it was such a good deal, and it has like this big strap that you can use, and it's not big enough to be like a weekender bag, but if you're ever like running to the gym, it fits your sneakers, it fits your workout clothes, and then you have like this really great kind of carry-all for that. It's like loose and, you know, fitting, and then it also has like a little pocket on the top so you can put like, you know, your ID or whatever, and it has this little handle here if you want to carry it by this handle. You can also make it into a backpack, I think, but I don't know how. So, and it's white. It's like a cream color on the other side. There, side, side. And that was by Phillip Lim. I think I said that. Okay, then I have this Alexander Wang bag, and there's actually a very interesting story about this Alexander Wang bag, because I considered getting the Rocco for quite some time, but then everybody had it and I was like over it, and so I went to this like I was living in Shanghai, and we had gone to Hong Kong for the weekend, and I was interested in doing some shopping, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna I'm going to look at the Alexander Wang bags. And so this big department store, I forget the name of it, in Hong Kong, they had them. And I went and I looked at them and I saw this one. But then when I went, I bought it. And when I went home and I looked it up, I couldn't find it anywhere. And I was like, oh my God, what if this bag is fake? You know, because like, I don't know like what stores are, you know, like I'm like so ignorant, you know, and I was like, I don't know. And so I got a little freaked out. And when I moved back to the US, I took the bag because like, I don't know, like I needed to know. I took the bag to an Alexander Wang like store, like where they sold Alexander Wang, and I like took him in and I said, can you authenticate this because I think it's fake and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, and I bought it here, and I showed them the receipt and I showed them everything, and they were like, calm down, you psychopath. It is a legit bag, don't worry. It was just, you know, it wasn't produced for everywhere. It's just like, you know, like they'll do like collaborations or specific bags for specific regions or whatever. And so I like breathed a sigh of relief, so hopefully they weren't lying to me just to get me the hell out of the store. But it's their Alexander Wang did a flap bag, and it has the same studs as the Rocco's, but it's just like a strip that ends right before the back of the bag. It's the same leather as the Rocco, it's the same studs, it's a 2-pocket bag when you open it. Oh, there's something in there. When you open it like that. And so everybody that I said, you know, that I talked to, because one of the things that I noticed about this bag was how heavy the studs are. And I thought, man, like it's maybe, you know, I should have known because they're so heavy, like it's almost not practical. And then everybody I know who had the Rocco bag was like, no, those studs are so heavy. And this is like right when the Alexander Wang Rocco bag came out. Like this was years ago, like 2007, 2008, no, 2009 maybe? I don't even remember. But so I used to wear this bag all the time. I don't wear it at all anymore, really. And one of the complaints that I really have about it is the fact that it has these studs, because they are so heavy. It makes the bag so, like it's empty right now. Like there's like nothing in it, like at all. And it's so heavy. Like it probably weighs like 4 pounds just right now. Just because of the studs. I don't know. So, and like when I travel, like I'll never carry that bag with me because it's utilizing much of my maximum capacity poundage for my luggage, and I'm not gonna waste it on a bag. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm sure a lot of you who have Alexander Wang bags, like the original, I think that they changed the hardware so they're not that heavy anymore. But if you have the original Rocco bag, you'll know what I'm talking about with those studs, because they're just so heavy, so heavy. Okay, next from Chanel, you guys saw my unboxing of this. This is my Chanel bag that has the most beautiful iridescent hardware in the world. I love it so much. I wear it all the time. Ever since I bought it, it's become one of my new favorites. It's just so freaking pretty. I cannot handle it. It is so nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, continuing on a purple Chanel front, this is my iridescent Chanel boy bag. I hardly ever wear this because it is a patent leather, and as you can see, I've damaged it like in the reflection of the light, and now I'm afraid to wear it because I'm afraid to damage it even more. But it has really kind of bright silver hardware, a bright chain, and actually the chain is much longer than that. Let me pull it out. It has, like, again, just like my other boy bag, with the silver hardware, just like that. And then it says a big old Chanel right at the top. Don't know if I love that part about it. And then when you open it on the inside, it just looks like that. This is probably my most fragile of all of my Chanel bags, and so that makes me hesitant to wear it, because I like to be able to wear my bags, and this one I always feel like, ugh, you know, because I'm like so afraid, but whatever. I should probably just wear it because I like to wear it. I just need to avoid patent leather bags. I think that they're so much more fragile, and they show their wear a lot easier than most bags. I need to do a better job of taking care of them, or just not buy that particular style of bag. this is the last Chanel bag that I'll show you guys in this video. And this is my turquoise flat bag. I love it so much. I love the way that the leather has aged and the color has kind of changed. It has kind of like this dusted gold hardware. There's the dust bag inside. And let me just pull out the straps. It has the double up straps. Just like that. Just like that. It has a little fold just in the back. I love the color of this bag, because if you're ever wearing like tan or neutrals, this particular color just pops so great like around those types of colors. So when you're wearing like browns, you know, like adding this to it just takes it to a whole new level. Like I love it. And it's a super soft, like, and it's not like the scratchy material, it's like soft. I don't know how to explain it. It's like really great. Really great. Okay, then from Louis Vuitton, I have this patent clutch. It doesn't have or it did have a strap. I don't know where the strap is because I'm looking at it and it has like the little hoops. But again, I've had this bag for like ever. And it just has, you know, the LV embossed in the patent. I love the color of it. I love that it has gold hardware. It has like a purple suede on the inside. It's like, that's nice. It's nice. But I don't wear, I wear it, I've been trying to wear it more because I do really love the color, but I don't wear it that often. So I actually just featured that bag in my Instagram. So if you follow me on Insta, you would have seen it. Okay, last bag that I'm going to show you guys in this video, woohoo, coming to an end, is a Marc Jacobs crossbody bag. I bought it when I was working for Dior, and so I got it at a severe discount, and I don't think I paid that much for it, but it's just this kind of, it's showing up a lot more hot pink in the screen than it actually is. It's much more of like a muted fuchsia. I don't know how I can get it to like show you guys the real color. It's much more of a muted fuchsia. It has the gold chains and then the pink strap, like that. And then it has the little gold buckle, but that's not how it opens or closes. And then the inside is just like all pockets, like that. Yeah, I never wore this bag either. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I bought it because it was like a good deal. I think I paid like $300 for it. Like right when these bags came out or whatever, and I don't know, I'd never wear it. Like, I think I took it with me on vacation once, and that was the last time that I really wore it. What else? Oh, you know what bag I didn't show you guys? The bag that I just bought that I featured in my haul video. Let me show. So this one you probably saw in my most recent haul video, and that is my Givenchy bag that I just got. It has the wool, Angora virgin wool or something like that, like patch across the center, and then a really nice kind of taupey leather with silver hardware. It is a giant, I've actually been using this bag, so there's stuff in it. It is a giant hole, which makes me dislike it. I mean, I love it because it's such a beautiful bag, but when bags are this big, like I've said, like I am the type of person that I fill it up. I fill it up with stuff that I don't need, and so I am trying not to do that, and by buying bags this big, it makes it really easy, so I shouldn't, you know how it goes. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching part 2 of my designer handbag collection video. I will continuously update you as I bring in new bags into my collection, and hopefully I didn't forget any to show you guys throughout my time. I don't know if some of you guys saw my designer haul video, and I got that Hermes bag, and I didn't show that one to you guys in this video because I think I'm actually going to get rid of it because I really don't like it, and I've had it for like 8 months now and I still have not worn it at all. So I decided not to show it to you guys in my collection because I don't think it's going to stay a part of my collection. I think I'm going to get rid of it. have any questions about any of my bags or anything, feel free to let me know below. So make sure to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Make sure to subscribe to my channel to get the updates on all of my upcoming videos and to get a continuation of everything that I have coming. So yeah, love you guys so much. Bye!